interesting. All right, let's talk about the horses.
Well, there's only one guy to go to,
Yep.
and that's the man of the hour. Our very own Alan Cutler has got all the inside information to help you make your bets a little bit later.
Hi, Alan.
Hi, guys. Look, if I've heard it once, I've heard it hundreds of times. Kentucky fans don't like one and dones, right? You're here, you're gone, we don't get to know you. What happens? They can't stand it. Similar problem in horse racing. You get a popular Derby champ, and boom, they quickly go off the track after winning the Derby and oftentimes start their next career quickly as a stallion, as a stud. But California Chrome was a little different. Wins the Derby in 2014, and he stayed on the track a lot longer. Nikki Thacker and I had a wonderful morning checking out the Chrome's new babies. It should be easy for us to make you smile. In this, the sport of kings, it all begins with hope. Springtime in Kentucky. This baby is 4 days old, hanging out with his mother. The dad is one of the all-time greats, two-time Horse of the Year, California Chrome, who many will always believe would have won the Triple Crown if he didn't get stepped on at the start of the Belmont. This is his first crop of babies.
When we bought him, we just have a formula. He's kind of a ham, too.
Chrome loves it when you feed him cookies. Feisty, spirited, fun-loving. Taylor can visualize his sons and daughters developing the same kind of personality. Frank Taylor calls California Chrome the smartest horse he's ever been around. TaylorMade Farm had to make a major decision on California Chrome's future. Many might think it was a gamble, but Frank Taylor said it was an easy decision. Instead of retiring, Chrome was spectacular as a rare 5-year-old winning 7 of 8 races. That has already made TaylorMade Farm millions. The value of these babies is double of what it would have been had Chrome retired earlier from racing.
He could stand for about $20,000 for a stud fee at that point of what he had done with his pedigree. We thought even if we got him beat several times that we could stay in that range, 15 or 20, and then everything went perfect, so we ended up standing for 40. So, and he had run, he'd never had a break in his whole life. He ran at 2, 3, 4. He'd never had one vacation, not one day off. And so he was just really ready for a little break. And when he got that break, he just like exploded. He was like a new horse.
These babies don't know that their father is a rags to riches story. California Chrome was an underdog, which we all can relate to. And then, because he stayed on the track so long, being familiar to fans increased his popularity. They've come from all over the world just to take a picture at TaylorMade Farm with California Chrome. I got to tell you, that morning we spent at TaylorMade Farm, it was spectacular. That's the part I'm really going to miss, being out in the farms with these stories. Keith, I know you love these kind of stories and love being out at these farms, these Chrome babies. We hope they win tons of races. Mr. Keith Farmer, my buddy, to the backside, back to you.
Thank you, Alan. And speaking of the races,